We're off to get a pizza, a wonderful pizza at Dominic's.
Welcome to Dominic's. My name is Galinda. What can I get for you this evening?
Pepperoni, spinach, and garlic. Oh my!
I'll be right back.
When in Killington, Vermont, and you want some truly great pizza, Dominic's is where you want to be. We make our dough here in the restaurant every day. Every pizza is hand-tossed to order and topped with the freshest ingredients. You can taste the freshness.
There's no place like Dominic's.
Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Killington Motel. My wife Robin and I have been the proud innkeepers for over 10 years. We offer affordable, clean, comfortable accommodations and a wonderful breakfast to start your day. We are also home of Killington Coffee Roasters, where we roast and sell our single origin coffee. If you are looking for a bed and breakfast or a bag of freshly roasted coffee, stop by and say hi. We would love to see you. We are conveniently located between Pico and Killington.
Bad hair day? Try no hair day. And at least you can check in online, walk into a Supercuts and get a fresh haircut. You know what happens when I walk into a Supercuts?
I don't.
They just assume I'm looking for the karate studio next door. This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Check in online to one of our locally owned salons today.
Welcome to Base Camp Outfitters, your alpine touring and telemark specialty shop. For the past 30 years, our focus has been to offer the best product available to help give you a great mountain experience.
And if you're looking to save a buck, check out our bargain basement and consignment shop. Down here, there's always a great treasure at a great price.
Also, we now offer the largest telemark and alpine touring rental fleet in all of New England. And don't forget,
Base Camp is where all your mountain adventures begin. Happy holidays and welcome to Explore Killington. I'm Sarah.
Hi everyone, I'm Slato.
And we have an awesome show in store for you today. We're going to catch up with the Director of Mountain Operations, Jeff Temple. He's going to give us a rundown on what it takes to get the beast open. Because while Mother Nature is kind to us, sometimes it needs a little extra push. We're also going to catch up and go to the end of our season with a little spring skiing. You know, if you're looking for a little sunshine in your life, this is the piece for you. And to make sure you're getting to the end of your season, we're going to catch up with Tyler White down at Vermont Orthopedic. Evan caught up with him, and he's going to give us a little rundown on what it means to be healthy, stretching, and getting us through the day.
Ooh, I got to pay attention to that piece. And we are also going to take our show down the road to two of our favorite spots. It's the Nite Spot and the Lookout Tavern. You know, the Nite Spot's reopened, new ownership. It looks great in there. But before we get there, let's take a look at that piece. Mr. Jeff Temple getting this big old mountain underway. Take it away, Jeff.
Morning. Morning, Jeff. So we just heard from Gene, and he thinks that other than wind issues, we're not going to have any icing issues this morning.
You see it's raining outside. We have a thaw freeze event. What we do in a morning like this, we actually assemble a whole team of all, representing all the resources in the Mountain Operations Department. That's mountain patrol, lifts, lift maintenance, lift operations, snow surfaces. That way we can make all the decisions and see, you know, after we assess the situation of how the mountain's doing, we make decisions on opening either the whole mountain on time this morning or various parts. As you can see, this map here this morning is probably one of the most critical maps. This is our working map. What Lifts has done is come in and represented all the lifts that are scheduled to open today. They're all done in red. As information comes through in the next hour or so, say this lift is on track, they'll put a small green line indicating to us, just a visual representation that that lift will be ready. As we get close to opening time, then we'll draw a full solid line. It's very, very important as we get closer and closer, about 45 minutes now out of opening time, that we can get guests around the hill. If there's a couple key lifts, if we have wind and they're closed, we can't get guests back and forth across the resort. So we either have to go closed trails with patrol or get ambassadors to parking lots and not have people park there. So there's a lot of decisions that'll go on now. It's looking again pretty good on the temperature and freezing side, but the logistics of wind and a lot can happen between now and opening. So next 45 minutes are critical. We have all our lift operators out there, probably 30, 40 today, all being transported to the lifts, so we have to be cautious of that, making sure trails are suitable before we snowmobile staff up. We also have probably 13 to 14 lift mechanics and electricians out there helping getting lifts ready. They're also assessing the wind and the icing conditions on the lifts this morning. It's really all about what are we going to do when the rain stops? How do we bring it back? How do we make it a great experience again? We're now 20 minutes out of opening. We're all feeling good, but this is the critical time. The next 15 minutes, 20 minutes of where we start getting those little calls that we weren't expecting. So the team kind of hangs together here, and until we hear if there are any issues, and then go through opening time and then dissipate.
Hi, Eric.
I have to keep a positive attitude through this whole process. I think what really keeps me positive, I was out the other day skiing and it rained a little bit. There was a family out there hooting and hollering and the kids having fun. And so it's all about attitude. So the efforts we're putting in here that are behind the scenes are enhancing the experience for that person that wants to go out and have fun. I brought my kids up skiing and riding where you go out there and you take what you get. It's a lot like life, right? Go out there and make the best of it and enjoy it.
The lifts are good to go, trails are fine. We're just waiting on Great Northern to be regroomed. We should be fine by 8. I'll send out, hit my guys up right now and see if they got any other issues, but I think we're good.
We usually find, and it's kind of a little humor in here, that about 10 of 8 or 5 of opening time, all of a sudden things start to happen. People are realizing they aren't going to get a lift open on time, or a groomer realizes he isn't going to get a trail finished in time. So we really try to mitigate that. That's why all the communications are going on right now.
Okay, stage 1, 8:15.
5-2, go ahead.
Pete, you copied Skyship, stage 1. He's got an 8:15 time estimate on that.
We have an ambassador on the way down there. J-Base, all radios. Skyship is now open to the public.
All right, so Killington's now open.
Wow, thanks Jeff Temple for all the things that you guys do up here. Without Jeff and his crew, we wouldn't have that beautiful snow base up there to run the World Cup. And of course, without Brad Laybourne to help organize everything that happens. But Jeff Temple in a former life was a steeplejack. I read it in 4241, the magazine. Great article on him.
Very cool, you have to check it out. And coming up next, we're gonna head on down to the Vermont Orthopedic Clinic, which is right here in Killington, which we're very lucky to have. Evan Anderson was able to catch up with Tyler White and kind of helping you to avoid injury during the season. So take it away, boys.
The Wellness Report is brought to you by the Vermont Orthopedic Clinic in Killington, Vermont.
Hey everybody, my name is Evan Anderson. We're here at iSport, which is at the Killington Medical Center at the base of Ram's Head. We are with Tyler White right now. He is the head athletic trainer here. Thanks for coming and talking with us today, Tyler. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do here?
Well, thanks for having me. Here we do rehabilitation and strength and conditioning work with athletes of all different ages and ability levels. Today we're going to be working on snow sport, strength training, and warm-up.
Nice. Why is it so important to get out here and stretch and warm up before you hit the slopes?
Well, it's real important to do it prior to your time on the slopes because it's going to allow you to be ready for your training or your ski time earlier rather than 2 or 3 runs into it. But also making sure that you train prior to the weeks leading up to your snow season, very important for reduction of injury.
That makes a lot of sense. Now, I know you're here, you have a fantastic room here to get warmed up in. What are some of your favorite warm-ups to do before you hit the slopes?
Well, a few of my favorites are the mini band side step, side lunge, side plank, and the Bulgarian split squat.
Awesome. You would be interested in showing us?
I'd love to. We're going to start with the mini band side step. Band goes around the ankles. We're trying to strengthen the glute medius, the side of your butt here. So I'm going to take an athletic stance, shins forward, body angle forward, push into the ground to stretch the band. I'm going to go 2 steps, hold the foot in the air, 1, 2, back and forth is 1 rep. I do that 5 times. After that, we'll take the band off, throw that off to the side. We're going to go into a side plank. I want to brace the core. Important to prepare the core before you get out on the hill, not only to protect the back, but to make your performance that much better on snow. Key points to the side plank, keeping your body in a straight line and your hips up. Stay braced and strong for 30 seconds to a minute. As you get stronger with the move, you can increase your timing with that. After this, side lunging. So our snow sports go side to side. So we have to work in this frontal plane. The side lunge, steps to the side. This leg, inside leg straight, push into the ground with the outside leg, keeping a nice, strong, athletic stance. Push myself back to the start. Do both legs, do 10 to 20 reps each side to prepare yourself. After that, we go to the Bulgarian split squat. Start with your legs back against the bench, take a good step forward, own the front leg, all about the front leg. Barely tap the back leg. Drive through this front heel, take that athletic stance, push in, keep your toe, knee, and hip in a straight line, lower down, raise up to do the Bulgarian split squat.
Well, Tyler, thank you again. You have an absolutely gorgeous place and you gave us some amazing tips to get ready for the season. What's the best way for someone to get more information about iSport?
If anybody wants to get in touch with iSport, go to iSporttraining.com and you can either email me or give me a call.
Thank you, Tyler and Evan and the whole crew down at Vermont Orthopedic. We're so lucky to have them based here in town at Killington. They're right down by Ram's Head, across from Snowshed. I recently had to go visit them myself, got a little broken wrist, but I am healing quickly. So take those tips to heart. You know, stretch, stay healthy, and be safe out there.
We've got an amazing crew down there, and you know what? Speaking of an amazing crew, we're going to go down and visit the amazing crew at the Lookout Tavern. It's the next stop on the show here after these commercials. And then a little bit later in the show, Sarah, you know, even though we're just right in the darkest, the start of winter here, I'm still thinking a little bit about spring skiing, you know, because that's where we left off way back in April and May here. So we never want to get spring skiing too far out of our mind, right? Would you agree?
And especially because it is very cold out there today.
It sure is. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll be down the road here, Sarah and I, with more Explore Killington after these messages. At Northern Ski Works, we want you to have tons of fun on the snow. We'll get you on the right ski. We'll put you in the right boot. We'll get you outfitted in comfort and style. We'll get you adjusted and balanced. We'll get you finely tuned. We'll get you accessorized, and we'll outfit the kids, recognized by Ski Magazine as one of the top 15 boot fitters in America. We've got all the gear in here, so you'll have fun out there on the slopes. Northern Ski Works, conveniently located in Killington, Vermont.
Work hard, play hard. Refuel at Liquid Art Coffee House and Eatery in Killington. More than just coffee, it's a place for morning inspiration and evening tranquility. Serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, everything we serve is art. Enjoy delicious specialty coffee, creative cocktails, as well as fresh, healthy fare in an ambiance like none other. Take in the unique showcase of local artwork while relaxing with family and friends. We welcome you at Liquid Art in Killington.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Hummel. I work with Prestige Real Estate in Killington, Vermont.
This is a rare opportunity to own a custom-built, stunning log home conveniently located in the highly sought-after Ridgetop Estates. This architecturally appealing one-owner home features an open floor plan with abundant natural light, mountain views, an attached garage, ski tuning room, air conditioning, and much more. With 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, there's plenty of room for all to enjoy.
For more information or to set up a showing, please contact me, Caitlin Hummel at Prestige Real Estate.
To Explore Killington. I'm here at the Lookout Tavern with Bobby. Thank you so much for having us, and we're looking forward to an awesome season coming up. And we're going on 20 years here at the Lookout.
Absolutely. Phil and George started out 2 scrappy kids here in Killington, and now they have built the empire that is the Lookout. And boy, all the fun we've had, and I'd love to say I remember it all, but there's a good portion of it that I don't remember.
Hey, what happens at the Lookout stays at the Lookout.
Well said.
But that's not going without saying, it is family friendly. So we've got all the room for the riffraff at the bar if you want to forget some things. Families can go in the dining room, great arcade out back.
Absolutely.
Right?
As Phil and Joy's family has grown, the Lookout has grown. So everyone's welcome. The kids have a great time. As you said, the game room in the back will keep them having fun and keep them busy. Parents can certainly enjoy the bar and sit back and relax. It's really great for everybody.
Something for everyone. And not to mention, you guys have wing specials going on every single day from 3 to 6. So that's awesome. And the buffalo wings here are on point. I'd say right up with buffalo.
No, I would say that they are better than buffalo.
You heard it, guys.
You know, it used to be the best wings in Killington, then it was the best wings in Vermont, but now we are closing in on the best wings in the world.
Those are fighting words, so you
Fighting
guys
words.
heard it. You gotta come on down to the Lookout, try out the wings, great beer specials, awesome staff. Not only Bobby, but we've got Carly, Jay, Courtney, some Joy. I'm probably missing a few of the
It's a great staff, it's a great atmosphere. Really just come down and have a great time. But before we get off, I did want to congratulate our friends Long Trail. It is our 20th year, but they are celebrating their 30th year here in Vermont. And I'll tell you, you want a nice cold Long Trail, this is the place to come.
It sure is, and it is the coldest beer on the mountain. I will definitely say that. Right up there with the wings. So you heard it. Best wings, coldest beer, and great staff. So
Come see us.
Lookout's the place to go. Bobby, thank you so much.
Ski season ends every season right here on Superstar Trail. Springtime at Killington is a party on snow, essentially. We have the umbrella bar that always has the drinks flowing, the music pumping, and then skiers and riders take to the hill, and it's just a community, really, atmosphere. And they're all getting together, and basically it's like a barbecue outside, outdoors, on the mountain for everybody to enjoy.
This is what spring's all about, right here.
The bumps. All about the bumps.
And snowboarding in May. Like, that's pretty awesome.
It's all about the drinking.
I like to drink some beer and smash some bumps.
Everyone's smiling. There isn't a frown in the crowd. Snow's great, sunshine, just a great atmosphere.
Killington rocks.
Killington is springtime skiing.
And throughout the season, we keep our eye on the longest season in the East. Our pass holders know that's what we're known for, and they want to see it that way. Typically, at the end of the season, we have skiing, biking, and golfing, all in one day. Every year, people ask our end date, but we really don't have one. It's always when the snow melts. If the snow's here, we're gonna be riding. We always push for June because who doesn't want that? But typically, our season will end sometime around late May. Once we close here at Killington, we have about 5 months until we're back on snow. If it's a really great season, maybe shorter.
You know, Sarah, winter has just officially begun. However, it's never too early to think about spring skiing up here at Killington. You know, the Beast was open over 200 days last year.
Insane.
They skied way into the point where I already have my golf clubs out. It's crazy up here in the spring. And I got to throw out real quick at the Lookout, of course, with a brand new deck they put in last summer. This is the place to be for springtime. You don't want to miss that.
And I think I was here on the 200th day of operation for Killington, not for me, but 200th day for operation. And I'm telling you right now, they have awesome wing specials going on year-round, 3 to 6. So delicious, their buffalo wings. Also, they're gonna have great beer specials going on all winter long, especially from Long Trail, which are in their 30th year of operation as well. It's their 30th anniversary. They've got the Epic Run IPA on draft here, as well as the regular Long Trail Ale. Such good beer, so make sure you guys come down, check it out, take advantage. Coming up next on Explore Killington, we're gonna head on across the street to the Nite Spot pizza place, and we're gonna check out the new and improved pizza club. It's gonna be amazing, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Basin Ski Bike and Ride, Killington's premier sport shop since 1958. Come in and try out this year's skis and boards from the industry's top brands. Check out some of the hottest clothing lines in snow sports, or visit our state-of-the-art tuning lab where we can service all your tuning needs. And with over 100 years combined boot fitting experience, we can have you out skiing in no time. And remember, being the oldest doesn't make you the best, being the best makes you the oldest. Skiers serving skiers since 1958.
This is the best farmers market in Vermont and possibly in New England, and you can find just about any food you're looking to eat here. Rutland is privileged to have one of the few 52-week-a-year markets, and it feeds an economy, not just the people.
The farmers market here is open every Saturday from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and we really welcome everybody to come visit us. If it wasn't for our customers, we'd be nothing. So we appreciate everybody that comes and visits and buys from us.
Hi, I'm Chef Claude. My staff and I love to cook, and this is my invitation for you to come dine with us. Bon appetit.
Weather strikes. Be prepared and call Primo, a professional company doing business right for over a decade. We value our customers and take pride in our work. Call now and let us show you the difference.
Sal here from Mogul Sports Pub. You know, the only sports pub in Killington. Mogul's offers free mini golf, air conditioning, 2 pool tables, dartboard, and TVs everywhere. Plus the best game room around. And if you're hungry, we offer wood-fired burgers, steaks, gyros, barbecue ribs, and of course, the best lobster deal in town. So just pop in at Mogul's and say, Sal sent me. See you there.
Hey everyone, we're up here at the new Nite Spot. You know, you recognize this familiar face. This is Sal, of course, owner of Mogul's, but now the new owner of what was used to be called the Killington Mall. It's the Nite Spot and much more. Sal, the place looks phenomenal.
It is definitely getting there. A lot of love, a lot of hard work, and a lot of blood and sweat went into this place this year.
Now, you know, I worked here many, many years ago. I tell you what, this place has never looked better. the place from top to bottom. If we had smell-o-vision, you'd be like, oh my gosh, this is like a brand new, it's like a new car smell in here. I'm telling you, the new carpet, ceiling, everything. We're standing in the game room, which is adjacent to the Nite Spot right next door. Tell us about the game room here.
Well, the game room, as always, you know, I love the kids, and the kids need a safe haven to come to, so we said, you know, we had some vacancy in the building, so we decided to make it into the arcade for the kids. So all new floors.
Yeah.
Did the walls over, brought in 22 games, and gave the kids a place to come play.
Unbelievable. Now, while the kids are in here, the folks, parents, grown-ups may be over there having a nice libation, a great pizza, or something to eat, but you've got monitors, actually closed-circuit television, in here that you're going to be able to, the parents are in there, they're enjoying themselves, but they can keep an eye on the kids at the same time, right? You've got some familiar faces from Moguls up here, kind of anchoring the crew here, and some new faces as well running the show. The backbone of the place, of course, is that great wood-fired pizza you got right out back there.
Yep, we have to keep the wood-fired pizza going. We actually have 2 pizza ovens that are operational now. So both of them are wood-fired. You know, we redid the wood fireplace, added in some new gas fireplaces, pool table, new dot boards. So, I mean, what we did is we wanted to keep the history of the building, but add the new Sal twist to it.
I gotta tell you, man, it's mission accomplished. So if you haven't been to the Nite Spot in a while, or you remember the good old days when you used to come down here and have me tune your skis 25 years ago, you gotta get back in here because it's all those things, but a lot better. Sal, thanks so much for having us back here. You've done a great job. Congratulations,
Thank you.
man.
And ski on in.
Welcome to Killington TV's entertainment calendar, brought to you by Pendleton Whiskey.
We've got the regular wood fire behind us. We've got the other fireplace up here. There's an arcade in the front, pool tables, dartboards, wood-fired pizza, which is absolutely spectacular. Kids don't like wood-fired pizza. They're gonna have live music Friday through Sunday, Dwayne Carlton every Sunday night, Saturday happy hour. Really, really cool. So make sure you guys get in here, check it out, because the camera is not gonna do it justice.
Absolutely right. Well, listen, another thing y'all need to check out is all the programming on Channel 14. You can catch me and Sarah with our show Explore Killington, but we encourage you to watch Killington Today. It's our live, locally produced show. It's live on weekends, hosted by our friend Bettina. It gives you all the updated trail information, weather conditions, all the clothes that you need to wear to have a great, really fun day up there on the mountain. So you can check that out every morning at 7:30 right here, Channel 14. It's Killington Today. You don't want to miss it.
And if you didn't catch enough of Slato and I, you can catch us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. It has been a pleasure, folks. Enjoy the mountain, enjoy yourself, and be safe, stay classy.